AKASAN. I think you guys know AKASAN. He is one of the biggest growing reaction video makers, right? Is that right?
Close enough.
And we are in Tokyo, Randy. Yes. Well, we made plans to meet up today. We had a big party last night, the September 3rd yearly YouTube party. And we're in beautiful Shibuya now. We're just doing a quick
Gimmeabreakman queue right behind us.
That's where you shop, right?
That's where all the I shop. I don't buy products there, but I am shopping for something there. Yes. Yeah.
So probably my viewers want to know, what are you doing in Japan? What's your visa?
My visa? Yeah. I'm a specialist in humanities, a working visa. So I do. I'm an English teacher for like entertainers, scientists, basically a little more advanced marketing type English, that kind of stuff.
Now, I noticed that in your videos, unlike most of the very popular black reaction video makers, I'm going to jump right into this, so I don't want to piss you guys off. And this is going to sound condescending, but it's not, that's
but it's you. I'm ready. I'm ready.
But we were speaking earlier, and you said a lot of their popularity is because they speak typically black.
Yes. Or they give the stereotype, they feed into the stereotype that most people are kind of used to seeing on YouTube, like a kind of ghetto side, so to speak.
But that is who they are.
Yeah, I believe that is what they're reflecting, and that's what...
it's sincere, it's real.
I'm pretty sure most of them are pretty real like that, and that's what draws their particular younger audience.
Now, I hope you don't mind me mentioning this, but this guy's growing about 5,000 to 7,000 subscribers a month, which in my mind, in the J-Vlog community, is huge and unheard of.
It is.
The only people that bring in those kind of numbers are like Rachel and June, maybe Charlotte. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, you talk close to the microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't really pay attention to those numbers, but you're growing at about 5 to 7. You said that's small.
Yeah, I would say that's a bit small, but it's because of the fact that, for example, you introduced me as a reaction channel, but I've never really considered myself a reaction channel. I was inspired by people such as you, Scott, Unrested, TKO Sam. I was inspired. I started my channel as like a J-vlogging type channel, just talking about Japan, and I still do. And for the average typical reaction channel, that's a big no-no. Long videos, vlogs, talking about life, but I refuse to give that side of me up because just like, for me, my channel is my extension of my own personality. So if you're going to, I believe that nobody ever just does one thing every day, all the time, so why should my channel reflect the same way? So it kind of hurts me in the growth, but at the same time I have the same dedication that J-vlogging channels have as well. Dedicated, a red-dreaded nation, so to speak. Opposed to people who are just well, just opposed to people that are just be like, react to this, react to that, react. They don't care about your life. My subscribers do.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, so I'm satisfied.
How do they show that? How do they show they care? Like, do they stalk you or?
No, I mean they always try to support. I mean, many people have. Have you tried doing a Patreon before?
I do.
Have one.
I have a Patreon. My Patreon is very successful. Thank you, Patreon guys. I love you guys. You guys have saved my life.
Okay, you have that. Do you have an Amazon wish list?
Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know what it is exactly.
You should probably look into that because that would actually, you have a lot of stuff in your place, your whole studio, your whole setup. But if every once in a while there's something you wanted to do to, step your game up or something, put it on your Amazon wish list, and maybe all the morons out there would just kind of chip in easily and buy it for you.
So what, people like donate money to get something bought?
No, it's generally you just put something that's on your wish list, and just like a Christmas or wedding registration, somebody will select it and send it your way. Like that, and they can send a little letter, and you can start doing unboxings, fan art, a PO box, whatever, like that.
One guy, Faisal, who watches my videos, we had a disagreement about his about the fact that I deny that I'm Peruvian, and he thought it's very important that you know your roots, so he sent me like 20 boxes from gifts representing Morocco or Egypt, Turkey, and they're very cool. So thanks, Faisal. But I guess that's kind of an indirect way to do that.
Yeah, essentially so. I mean, some people also have the Twitter is good, also Twitch, and actually something you might
have Twitch, but I have not used it ever since the baby was born.
It's difficult. The next one for you would probably be YouNow. I see you're periscoping a lot, but YouNow would take you to that next level where people can actually send you bars, donations. Bars is basically money through their service. And then that's another way people can just show you direct appreciation and talk to you one-on-one.
So if I were to get money from my subscribers, what I would do is just make more videos and improve the videos.
But as you've said in your previous videos, AdSense isn't what it used to be.
Well, AdSense is shit.
And there's other avenues now outside of Twitter, outside of YouTube, where your fans can directly support you a little bit more.
So how do you show your appreciation for what you get to your fans?
Well, I just try to do meetups. I do stuff with I just came back from Los Angeles and I had a meetup there.
Oh, great.
That was 30 people.
That's great.
That was my first time out. Yeah, you know, it could have been promoted better. That's what my promotion person said. But it is what it is.
Are you with MCN?
Yeah, I am with MCN.
Which one?
BDTV.
Are they good? You happy?
They get the job done. You know, I think MCN's.
Well, you need them because you use a lot of copyright.
Exactly, that's the thing. They help me when it needs to be helped, and we have a pretty decent relationship.
So a lot of my viewers are well, they're really interested in coming to Japan.
Yeah.
So what would you recommend people to watch out for? What shocked you?
In
culture shock or something.
Culture shock.
Things to be ready, prepared for.
I think the biggest thing is kind of getting trapped in some English sort of bubble, basically. Like you.
A lot of us do.
The first couple of weeks you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, Japan. But then after a while, you're like, oh damn, fuck Japan.
That lasted for like 9 years for me.
Really?
I'd wake up like, yeah, I'm in Japan.
Yeah, but at a certain point you kind of get stressed, and that's the point where it's like, don't give up, keep studying. I mean, I don't, but keep studying and don't get in that only English circle type of thing. That happens a lot.
How about your Japanese? How are you studying it?
Nah, I haven't. Like, one of my biggest problems, and that's another thing to worry about, is becoming an English teacher, because you spend the majority of your day speaking your own language, and by the time you get off of work, the last thing you want to do is go to Japanese school to study that. You're tired, so you got to be careful not to fall into that trap. I myself am planning to go back to a language school, and that's about all I can do to help improve.
You said you just went back to LA, right?
Yes.
What's the big reverse culture shock you felt?
Money. Money is the big situation. Every time I would go eat with my friends, I was ready to pay, I had like $200, $300 on me, but everybody else was swiping. Everybody paid individually with their credit card.
Yeah, America's a credit country, right?
It was really weird, and I couldn't.
Everything's cash here.
Yeah, everything I was paying in cash, and every time I wanted to pay in cash, the vendor actually looked at me like I was the crazy one. They were like,
"Really?
Yeah.
What is this money?"
Yeah, they gave me these weird looks like,
paper.
You don't have a card? No, I don't. Like, so that's something. That was my biggest reverse.
Now that you mention that, when I was back in Florida, the same thing.
It was the same issue.
Yeah, like everyone's using credit cards and I was using cash.
That was basically it. I mean, that's how it works. But other than that, I mean,
Japan is cash country. Even cars. Like we bought our car in cash.
Really?
Yeah. That's it. Not the house though.
Yeah. There's no way you're doing that. Like, it's really weird. Although with other things, like for example, like getting a Wi-Fi or whatever in Japan, you need to prove that you can live here for like 2 years at least. And I haven't been able to get a pocket Wi-Fi.
Really?
Because my visa is year by year.
Ninja.com. Ninja Wi-Fi.
Ninja Wi-Fi. There you go. They're really good.
Use the coupon GBM and you'll get a 10% discount.
Good idea. I'm set up with them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. GlobalWiFi.com. Right. The same company. It's just when I went to LA, it's Global Wi-Fi. When you're in Japan, it's Ninja Wi-Fi.
Right. Oh, you're set up with Global Wi-Fi. Yes. Well, there you go.
I found out about them through you, actually.
So anyway, if you don't know AKASAN's channel, he does reaction videos, but you don't do Japanese reaction videos, right?
A little bit, but not.
That's so hard to do, right? It's very tight with the
Me and Charlotte did the Grudge versus the Ring, and that was about it. But it took like 4 weeks to get that approved.
Yeah, they're really tight with the copyright.
Yeah. But yeah, like reactions, gameplay, vlogging, J-vlogging. Every Wednesday I do the weekly Wednesday What's Up. Just tell you a little bit about everything. And just sometimes I just stare at the camera and talk.
I'm going to do a reaction video of your video with Charlotte. She said it was okay.
Okay, perfect.
I'll do that. Right.
Reacception.
So coming that now, I promised it. Now I have to do it. So
you have to.
AKASAN, check him out. Link in the description.
Give me a break, man. Give me a flake, man. Thank you so much.
Peace out.
Oh, that was nice. Hey, yes. Yeah. Easy. Okay. Hey! Yes!